Hello, dear Sagittarius, and welcome to your first half of September readings with me. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe. So, let's get started. First week of September, dear Sagittarians, you are under the divine protection. Your finances are protected, your job is protected, your health is protected, your relationships are protected. Your path is protected, is what I see, my dear Sagittarians, for you in the first week. That doesn't mean, if you have the divine protection, that doesn't mean you go and abuse this protection also, okay? You still have to tread carefully, all right? For my Sagittarian students also, I do see that they are having somebody's support, their higher ups, the teachers are supporting them, their team members are supporting them. At work also, you'll feel protected by your colleagues or your boss. There is this kind of a shield around you, is what I see. And that is very, very beautiful energy of this protection. I also see that if you have been having any health issues, now it seems that everything is getting sorted out. If you had chronic health issues, then don't worry, because you're under the divine protection. If you were going through something or had planned something for the 1st of September regarding your health, be it a surgery or some important thing related to your health, you're going to be protected. So no need to worry, my dear Sagittarians, okay? And I do see that your finances also are being protected over here. If you were having some kind of problem regarding finances, then I see that help arrives. A timely help arrives, is what I see. Somebody can help you out at this point of time, even in the relationships. If there have been some misunderstandings, if there have been some fallouts, then again there is a chance to get together, is what I see, my dear Sagittarians, for you. I see that whatever you are planning regarding your career, I see that it is on the good path and it shall be blessed by the divine, is what I see, my dear Sagittarians, for you, all right? Wisdom is called upon to take any major decisions in the first week of September. Be very wise, when you take a decision, take everything into consideration. Don't just go on one thing, okay? Just look at I would say, a holistic approach you should have when you take a decision. Regarding, it can be regarding a person, it can be regarding your workplace also. If you're going to make a major decision, take into account, if you are choosing another work over what you're doing, just take everything into account, okay? And see what is your priority in whatever you do. See what is your priority, and according to that, you take the decision, okay? I'll surely make a video on decision making. It's a very interesting process. I would like to share it with you all one day, okay? And definitely take a wise decision in the first week of September, okay? Because there are going to be times when you will have to make some major decisions for yourself, my dear Saggies. And then we go to the second week. Now the second week comes with a bit of challenges. Botherations are coming in. There are some challenges on your path, my dear Saggies. There are going to be some people who are going to trigger you, who are going to say something. And with Saggies, it's like they can get triggered very fast, very, very fast, and then they just give it back. It's like that, what you serve them immediately comes back to you. So take care, my dear Saggies, especially when it comes to important relationships, because that playing squash is very good, but at the same time, at what cost? You're throwing things what are coming to you, what kind of energy you're giving it back, okay? Take care, especially when it comes to your very near and dear relationships. Otherwise, you might break a relationship in the second week of September, is what I see. While traveling, you need to be careful, and even with your paperworks, my dear Saggies, because what happens is that one little paper missing here and there can just flop all your travel plans. You reach and then they say, oh, this is not there, this was not done. How it is, how the paper works and administration works, that. And so be very, very careful when you come to your something related to your visa work, for your immigration, for your migration, for your vehicle papers also have them, otherwise you will get a punishment also. Okay, so you just be very very careful regarding paperwork especially, and pay attention to all the legalities of things, my dear Sagittarius, because what I see is that some of you might get into legal kind of problems also if you don't pay much attention. So this is why I'm saying, keep a firm grip upon your tongue, what you say, what you speak out, and with who. This can have real consequences in the second week of September. Sometimes it's better to be just silent and wait a bit, and chew out your words a bit, especially when you're dealing with some administrative stuff, because there, if you're going to hurl things on somebody, they are not going to take it in a good way, and that can block your process of what you want to do. Okay, so just be wise, as I said, in the first week of September for you. They take that same wisdom and carry it on for the second week also. And there will be triggers, there will be some kind of botherations, maybe some kind of money matters also might come up, or in your relationships also somebody can just trigger you. So just be mindful of that, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, and I would also like to tell you, my dear Sagittarius, is that you know in life it's not all about winning. Okay, it's all about knowing the value of things also. So sometimes what happens is that Sagittarius are very playful people also, like they like to win also, they like to make their points, they like to like, wow, it's like that, when they are in that fiery and festive mood, it's like that. But know that sometimes taking how can I say, two steps behind and let somebody win can save relationships also. All right, so just try to understand what I tried to say just now to you. Just ponder over this. It's not all about winning, it's about also cherishing some important relationships in life. Okay, so sometimes we have to make certain adjustments, certain compromises also to sustain certain things in life. So this is what in the second week you will be asked to do, my dear Sagittarius. And for my Sagittarius students, better stay low profile, especially when it comes to your teachers and things like that. There are going to be triggers in the second week also, and take good care of your health, my dear Sagittarius. Okay, and stay calm. There are the energies in the world are going to be such in the second week of September that most of us are going to be very much triggered by whatever is happening. Okay, so let us not add our own add it in our own lives actually. Okay, what is happening is going to be on global level, but we are all going to be affected in some way or another. So let's not get it in our own houses, in our own relationships, that frustration that is happening on a higher level. Okay, so just protect yourself from that, my dear Sagittarius. So thank you for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you in the second half of September. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless. Bye.